Hell no, we thought we was live in here, yo, was rocking it. You say take two, nigga. We wasn't even, the music was live, but the music was playing, but we weren't live. That's
yeah.
funny.
I see the comments. Because I seen the comments. Yeah, I thought we was.
Yeah. Oh man, right. You say take two. All right, we're gonna take two. Take two. We ready to start. Hey, that we got that interview for y'all though. It's coming at 6 o'clock on Garfield Channel. Let's start over again, man. Propers. Let's get our propers, man. I see that chat filling up. That was funny, yo.
Yeah. It's DQ, baby. Pseudo killers, what up? Check. Tapping in, what's the subject? Evolution or revolution, we ain't done yet. Laying flat like Sanchez, this a bomb threat. I know my flow like Angozi. Source up and show me, homie. You shut up and mute up a moment. The mad scientist, I'm knowing all the components. We own it, and we gon' off it if it's pseudo. You do know we don't entertain that keyboard judo. That big Bobby banger out of Baltimore. Done it all, shopper folks. Sold a little something, but I taught you more than your average teacher. I had to reach you at your level to bring you up. No devil can never beat you. With precision of a magi, the information supplied by some guys get debunked on live. CK and Juju, I chill in the cut. But if you boys wanna fade, then I'm chefing you up. I organize live, the beats of disorganized truth every time. Kudos, who those niggas? Decorated pseudo killers. Space age Africans, back again. An organized lie, the beats of disorganized truth every time. Kudos, who those niggas? Decorated pseudo killers. Space age Africans, tapping in. I always been fly, that's an actual omen. You can catch me in the sky, ask Anthony Bowman. He see me with his telescope, I was actually floating. I'm some good kush, the Sabio is actually growing. See, Gullah and Kent is where the money gets spent. Them boys got some books that cost as much as your rent. The second verse should be smash Rockwell, but I rock well. Underground like Sumerian Rockwells. In the ring like I'm the Rockwell. Hell, create a different wave that can rock whales. Hell, shit swell like lunar tides. My entendres off Gandra to who describe. Euthanize foolish guys. Scholastically, haphazardly, turn your camera on and look me in my eyes. And please do subscribe. 8 to 80, blind, cripple, or crazy. You in for a new surprise. It's DQ, a organized lie. The beats of disorganized truth every time. Kudos, who those niggas? Decorated pseudo killers. Space age Africans, back again. An organized lie. The beats of disorganized truth every time. Kudos, who those niggas? Decorated pseudo killers. Space age Africans, tapping in.
Black African power. What's good? What's happening? A well-organized lie defeats a disorganized truth every time. Woo-hoo-wee. Man, y'all already know what it is, man. It's God killing the house. And I'm coming to do what I got to do, and I'm going to do what I got to do. Standing tall, standing strong. Hey, man, y'all know what it is, man. Community skeptics, man. Pseudo killer official, man. What's going on, Juju? What it do? What it do? What it do? Pseudo Kill Official. What's good, sis?
Dylan, let's get it popping.
Get it popping. You got the emails, right?
I got them.
Got them. Got them. Man, Kick Door Policy, Kick Door Kent. What's good? Crazy Low.
Crazy. What's happening, man? What's going on with you? Hey. What's going on to the lovely sister Juju? How you doing, ma'am?
Hi, my beautiful brother, Kent. So low.
What's going on, Alt, man? What's happening with you, man?
I don't know, kick door low, kicking indoors. People don't understand the science of race and none of that. Science and race, they are confused. We're gonna make sure they get straight. That's all. We're gonna make sure they right now. That's it. Easy work, easy work. Hey man, my partner in crime, man, Sosa. What's good, man? What it do? What it do? What it do? Pseudo Keller official. Fell off. You went at, man. I see. I'm not hating Sadiq. Sadiq, if you write the word arrow in there,
Hey,
I'm
look.
killing it.
Hey, shout out Sadiq, man. We want to wish Smash a speedy recovery. Got a horrible back and forth with the Egyptologist. Apparently, he got a concussion. So, yeah, man, wishing him well for a speedy recovery, bro. So, shout out to Magi Arches and stuff like that.
Oh, you talking about the interview he played, right?
Yeah.
Horrible back and forth. Hey, 6 o'clock, we dropping the interview. Sosa gonna know what I'm talking about, right? We're gonna drop the second half of the interview, Sosa, first. We're gonna play a clip from the first half of the interview, right? Great interview, man. I enjoyed that interview. Learned a lot about translations. We had an expert on words. That's what we did. Got taught a hand. Egyptologist say, well, we're not expert now. I don't know. Cleared it up. Yeah. I'm going to play a clip from that. It's on Sosa what part of the clip you want to play. Let me get it real quick. Let me see. It's on Sosa. It's on you, Sosa. You like the part where Smash was going back and forth with you? What you think?
Which one? You play the clip from Camila?
Yeah. I'm gonna play the clip. Yeah, I ain't gonna do that.
Oh yeah, I think I'm already with him in the chat. Yeah.
Let me see. Is that the one? Oh, y'all don't know this one. Y'all don't even know about this. Gonna be next one. Y'all don't even know about this one. That's hard. Yeah. Let's see. We don't want that one. Let me see. Okay, let me do this. Started off with a clip. Let me see which one we doing. Goodness gracious, man. All right, bet. Got that. Which one I want to hit on? I think I'm gonna do this one.
Right?
I'm gonna do this one. Okay, let me get this. Let me see. We're gonna do some easy style. We're gonna show Smash some love. That's how we like to do. We like to show some love. We're gonna show him some love. Smash scam wells. Because he scams well. Send him straight to hell. Let me see. All right, let me get that there. Man, how the chat doing, man? Man, hit a one, man. If y'all feeling good, man, hit that one. Wanted to make sure I just hit a little. Let's see.
Coons don't show no love. What you talking about?
Oh yeah, he called us coons. Yeah. I know he knocked out on that. At that point, you knocked out.
Yeah. Bro, he just angry. But gotta let him, let him have that.
Yeah, got
man had a concussion, man. That shit hurt.
I had a concussion.
Concussed.
Oh,
When Sambo have been more accurate? Nah,
that shit funny, yo.
We ain't
That is funny, yo.
Well, all the backhands you gave. Every time we try to slide something in, like, nope.
Hold on.
Hey, toward the end of the show, right? He tried to goddamn run him off and shit. Yeah. So I know you got something to do with like
quick talking, right?
Go back.
Let him finish. Oh, he's trying to give you the show you asked for.
Yeah. That nigga was hot. It was hot. Smash was hot,
boy. Shout out the chat. Want me to shout out the chat? Because you concentrating.
Yes, D. I think it's quite suspicious he dropped the video right before he left.
Yeah, for Europe.
Go to Europe. Like,
tour.
I'll come back when this shit die down.
I ain't gonna lie, I just watched the hieroglyphics. The group, they was performing somewhere and it was pretty hype though. Gotta give them to him. Kent's in the back. Let him up, puppy.
I've never seen Hieroglyphics performance.
Yeah, they was pretty dope. If I find it, I'll share it with you. I was like, okay. I ain't see Smash nowhere. But the dudes was spitting though. They was spitting.
Yeah, I gotta check it out. Like I said, I've never seen I don't really know of Smash until the YouTube conscious community stuff.
Same here, but I did like Rap God, even Eminem's version. So you know, if he was somewhat the predecessor to that, then I give him a cookie for that for sure. Yeah. Like,
no, he is who he say he is.
Yeah. I'm just saying though, as far
Who
as
you talking about? Smash?
concept for Rap God,
That nigga ain't had a hit since that motherfucking diss song he did on me. Fuck out of here. Look at the
even
numbers.
Eminem's Rap God, that was pretty fire.
He had a hit last week.
That's what I said since the diss song. That's his last shit. Now make a song and put up there and see how it's doing. Let me see how the views is doing. While you talking.
Man, go ahead, give a shout out.
He got hit by the expert. That's what I'm talking about.
That's the new people. Groovy Line Productions. What up?
Garfield said play the video. Garfield said play the video.
He in the chat. What up, Garfield? He in the chat. Play the video.
Sadiq said, we done yet? No, I got to take a few more jabs. You know me rushing Smash when he be out there taking a little jab. Let me get my little ish off, man. Get my little thing
and
off.
Don't worry, Chilam boy. I'm finna get out of character for you. You just wait till I catch him. Miami Gardens. I got something for you, homie.
Nah, that ain't no, man. Don't revisit that. That.
Okay, so. Kendrick Lamar cooking Drake. Shout out to Garfield in the chat. Sorry I didn't get to see you in New York. I got sick, bro. Miss Tiffany too, man. I fell. The homie stuff. What up? Got Bitterman in the building. Good afternoon, ladies and Bitterman. Adrian Padilla. Hey, what up, Raymond? Got Teddy. Boy, we got a faithful crew. Boy, I love we got from then till now. That we got FTTN. That's his acronym, FTTN. Grewline Productions in the building. They look crazy TV. I don't know. You be fence straddling. They look crazy. You be looking crazy. But thank you for being here. We got Rock City, New York in the building. Got New Black World Order and Tay, my man. Oh, and Taj. I can't forget Taj. My bad. What up, Taj? Peace to the family.
You don't let Kenny and Kent in the back.
Lisa in the building. What up, Lisa? The best mod in the business.
Kent, the VIP line backed up right now, bro. We let folks in as fast as they can, man.
Let me end this piece. He said, yo, Bobby Banger concentrating.
Yeah, he ain't listening right now.
For a minute. To my uncle scheming on his phone. That's what Carlos said. Yeah, what up, Taj? I almost forgot you. I'm sorry. We got Gary in the building.
Yeah, take some jabs at Smash because just in case he turned on his YouTube channel, you're still on his head.
Right. Juju is back. What up, Chris? What up, Zane? That's my fam right there. Montego. Yeah, boy. Go ahead and like the show, y'all. Go ahead and share the show. Get the people in the building. What we got, about 58,000? Oh, there he go. What up, Kick Low?
Yo. That felt like back in the day, man, when they let about 20 women in and then let one dude in the joint.
Wait, they wait until a couple leave, and then they let them in.
Yeah. We made a quick little edit, Sadiq. No, we do.
Nah, we ain't editing. We ain't got no reason to do
Nah, we edited, man. We got a little hotter.
Not like y'all was editing that shit. We saw, we know.
Now, when you see the clip, you're going to see what it is. When you see the clip, you're going to know it ain't edited.
Thank you.
What clip y'all talking about?
The interview with Camila.
Yeah, you got me.
You got a lot of background noise.
You like you running beside your truck, yo. Get in the truck, Ken.
No, they ain't in the
Roll the
shower and shit.
windows up.
They can't in the
Nigga on
shower.
the
Right?
wild side, man.
Yeah,
Oh my
hey,
god.
man, yeah, gotta get out of the shower first. Man, taking a shower and
That
well,
shit hilarious, Joe.
Garfield trolling bad to my he think Hump texting Smash.
I ain't texting no Smash. Smash got a concussion with this expert that he played. Definitely got a concussion. That shit funny, yo.
Oh my god, that's funny.
yeah.
Oh my goodness, boy. Y'all want to
Now,
take a trip to Egypt?
listen, y'all. We challenged this Smash to bring on another expert.
Right, bring another expert. What did y'all say about Smash trying to get
Yeah.
these rustic out?
Get the what?
Y'all talked about how the guy was asked how Smash was trying to.
Oh,
rush
get him
out.
out of there fast. Yeah, he was fast talking to him.
That
Rush
shit
him.
Yeah. No, he was like, yeah. Dude, he said, yeah. Dude, you said he had pressed for time, right? Dude was like, no, go back. Dude was like,
Go back.
Go back to that last slide, right? And then he talked a little while longer. And then Smash brought it up again.
Get all the time in the
Then
world.
Smash brought it up again. Yeah, I don't want to take up all your time.
Oh man.
Dude was
What's
like,
up,
one more
Choco
thing. You
Terry?
know what I'm saying? So
I
yeah.
wonder why he always think we not intelligent human beings, like we just the dummies. That is crazy to me, bro. We don't gotta do it. When the
Yeah.
Egyptians would say something positive about Smash, yo, we relay the message, yo.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And dude
yo.
was being polite too. You can tell, like sometimes
Yeah, come
he just
on,
didn't even
man.
argue with Smash. He just like, right. And there's Smash,
Right.
you know what I'm saying?
He was like this with the eyebrows.
Yeah, because he explained it to him already, right? He was like, "There's no land alternative." And he was like, he said, "Sometimes there's no land alternative. Sometimes it's Shamahu, sometimes it's Mahu.
Oh,
Sometimes, and then, you know what I'm saying?" And then Smash was like, "But when they say Shamahu, we know we talk about land, though." And he was like, "Right."
I did it.
And let's just move on. You feel me? Like, I'm not gonna get bogged down right there, man. You feel me?
Yeah. That was crystal clear, though. It was definitely crystal clear. He basically showed that precedent was set of what that determinative meant.
Yeah, and I would just argue with Reggie on
Got
Chef
to,
Show.
yeah. What?
Yeah.
What part of this do you want? Hold on, let me see. You figure out what you
They
want.
said he put his Sunday best on for that interview too.
Ooh. The Nation of Islam suit. Go ahead, the Nation of
Talking about
Islam suit on.
About his suit. I thought he looked nice.
Hell out of here. Nation of Islam
You
suit.
damn right, Robert Clown. The
Yeah,
jump
Robert Klein, you
squad.
tripping. Yeah,
Shoot.
you tripping. Get out of here. Get out of here.
Who's
Go
Robert
check-
Brown? UK or something?
Yeah, UK
Yeah,
is Robert
he changed
Clown.
his name. He tried to hide like we don't know it's you.
I just want to get enslaved by your own expert.
Never got
Man,
slayed
that's
by our
stupid.
experts.
That's
Your experts slayed us. Deborah
That's-
Heard slayed y'all. I mean, y'all. So
Yeah, they just say
yeah,
that's
yeah.
why
Willie
it's
Will
delusion at
Hansberry
this point.
slayed you on live TV, homie.
It's delusion at this point, yo.
You might as well cease and desist. Go on about your business.
Yeah, hey, and Robert Brown, listen, bro. I'm not listening to no 3.5 hour video by a non-expert family.
She said, I
Right.
was, wait,
Sum that shit up, nigga. You got 20 minutes, my nigga. 20 minutes to sum that shit up, bro.
He said I went
The hell is wrong
to
with
Egypt on Unc's
Nigga
order
was tripping,
to
bro.
learn nothing. Nigga, I went on a
A
vacation.
good 20, huh? I might not give you the whole 20, but
Nobody goes to learn.
I gotta know you. You know what I'm saying, yo?
yeah,
I gotta know
Hear
you,
about
nigga.
y'all.
right.
I gotta really know you and know you at your accuracy level.
Yeah.
And then you can't overdo it. You can't
Right.
death by PowerPoint.
Right.
But Robert
Like,
Klein,
matter of
yeah,
fact, that changed into a tick. You got a TikTok length video. Now. You got TikTok. You better get it in quick, nigga. Flip it
30
flip
seconds.
it up.
30 seconds.
Yeah, flip it up on that thing. Yeah.
What'd you say, Kent?
I don't
Said
know.
nigga got 30 seconds, yo.
Yeah, 30
Robert
seconds.
Clown.
Yeah, you
Go
tripping.
on about
yeah.
your business, homie. How about you go to Egypt?
Yeah,
That's
you
what
already
you
been
do.
there. He ain't gonna go because they're gonna throw him out the country like they
That's
did
what
Saul.
you do, homie.
And put him out the
And
country.
get racially profiled like I did at the airport, nigga. The fuck you mean? Talking about somebody order. Go on about your business.
They ain't recognize your royalty.
Ah, that's funny. That is funny.
Oh man.
Man.
Oh
Right here.
man.
Hey, all right, let me play
Yo.
the clip. What's going on? Pseudo Killer Fist Chill. What's
What's
up?
going on? What's going on, bro? How you?
bro?
How you doing, man? Tripping off a smash.
Yeah. Let me say something.
Go.
I'm still at work, and I'm gonna go on and get down.
All right,
I
go ahead.
want to apologize to the pseudo killers and the army and those who listen to us for what happened on Chef's show. Um, you know,
What happened?
some man,
Ain't no
I
need to
tried to tell
apologize.
I tried to tell people let's cut that back on some of the rhetoric. We don't really know each other.
Mhm.
Some of the things people say out their mouth can be
Right.
quite
Yeah.
disrespectful, and so you
Yeah.
don't know people. You really shouldn't do that.
Right.
And at times, the internet can give you some false confidence, and so but my behavior, um,
Which one was it?
what
I'll tell you if your behavior was proper or not. Which one? Who was you?
I
It was
I done forgot to
casual,
do.
and his behavior was
Ah,
appropriate.
man, yeah, I'm not even gonna let you talk.
Ass.
I'm gonna kick you off the
That's
show.
right.
I'll kick you off.
So
That's right.
I'll
no
kick
no
you off.
no
I'll kick
no.
you off.
My point to it is that we teach about the limitations of human behavior, and I got to be more respectful to just people being who they are. You know what I'm saying?
Oh
So
yeah, whatever.
for the audience sake, I wanted to let them know, what I'm saying, that I probably shouldn't have.
You are so gracious.
Hey, yo, I
Damn.
thought Haskell apologized to the killers though. I
Hey,
thought
hey,
Man,
No,
I thought
he's
this
still
nigga
out of
apologized.
pocket
he
because
is
the,
out of pocket, way out of
uh,
pocket.
because the reality is, to some people,
mhm.
this is their life. Like, this is all they have. They're not successful in their real life, so they want to come on here and try to create fame in this false identity and paradigm and things like that. And they can get offended when you correct them about that. So I got to keep in mind that people who probably would have failed high school now can be scholars on the internet. I got to keep
Uh,
that in mind.
Yeah, that's fact.
And so
That's fact.
I'm gonna try to tone that in and try to
you
stick to
do,
what I do.
you do,
Um,
you do,
huh?
you do all the time. That they didn't hear your apology because I clicked you off. You was talking to yourself, just for the record.
Oh, come on.
Nah, some people don't earn that, yo. Stop it, bro. You the most calm-mannered person in the group, yo. You and Sosa, yo. Yeah, I mean, if y'all here, yo, that's a real goddamn reason. It's a real reason. Now, me, I might just don't like you. Might not like you based off of past shit, and I gave you a pass. Yeah, and I'm a go off. Might just feel like the go off guy for the day. But you've never exhibited that behavior. Sosa never exhibited that behavior. Ken is mild mannered too. And to the scam just overwhelms him. Then he can't take it no more. Cedric, he's a loose cannon. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? I could see Cedric maybe apologize. He's a loose cannon, but he's overly nice. You know how you be overly nice, and then you just, because he's so nice, overly nice, that when you get him wrong, he just can't stop. Right? So maybe he can apologize from time to time. Juju, yeah, she's a smart ass. She might need to apologize.
I ain't apologizing for
You
shit.
know, see,
I don't give a damn.
you might need to apologize.
And I don't give a damn about no apology. Let that be known.
I told you.
Uh-huh.
So Marcus, man, come on, bro. You don't have them types of behaviors, yo. You've already laid out the groundwork on how let's not have a false sense of security on the internet. Let's not do all that. We all know your backstory, and bro, you trust me. You ain't come on for nobody, yo. I ain't had to listen to it to know how it went. You know what I mean? It went something like this. You hit them with some intelligent shit like you hit everybody with, and they couldn't handle it, bro. So that's what it was, bro. You do what you want to do, yo. But not on this show. Hell no. I rebuke you in the name.
Oh
So
my
I'll check y'all.
God.
Listen, I'll check y'all out later. I'm greedy.
I
Get back to this little work and holler at everybody later.
All right, I'm gonna cuss him out for you though. I already told you I don't care about being out of character.
Oh yeah, y'all definitely like it. All right, so we're gonna come to the part. Let me see if you want to hear this part. All right.
Oh man, let Robert
Big up
here
the
about
Garfield
eat his ass
Reed.
up.
Huh? What'd you say?
Let Robert up here about eat his ass up. This nigga said you desperately in love with him.
Man, we
You
coming
never
to a whole nother
presented
show,
nothing.
man.
You went all the way to Egypt, your hard-earned dime for nothing, just to crack Joe shoe fan out.
Cause we're gonna have the one with the expert.
All right. I'm
follow
not
up to
gonna do
Sosa
it.
at 6.
I'm not gonna do it.
Yeah, we're gonna play the whole interview. We're gonna play a clip though. So
Yeah.
Robert Clown says you're an average layman. Well, I am. I agree with you on
This
that, man.
nigga
The
sounds
experts have destroyed you. Game over. Yeah. You're an
Oh
idiot.
Hey,
God.
so is that? Hold on, 'cause I remember y'all was saying it wasn't delusion. Is it delusional now?
About
Is that
Robert Clown?
delusion? Yeah, is that delusion? Like I remember. Yeah, I mean, what you call that, man?
I'm not sure what the behavior is, but what I do know is Sosa summed it
Oh
up best.
wow.
Look, bro, go ahead and do that 20-minute thing and get up out of there with that.
Mm-mm-mm.
Like he thinking because you find the word black or Negro and howling scream to the top of your lungs that moved the needle. That didn't make no sense. What's the context of it? Why are they saying it? You couldn't even understand what what's the dude named Smith? Stuart
Stuart
Smith?
Smith.
Yeah, you couldn't even understand what he was saying.
Oh, the
So
article.
I played the whole interview, right? Him talking about, the social construct and how there was no colorisms in Egypt. And he would ask himself, why did he say black, right? But you have to understand the full context of it. I can't help you do that, Robert Clown. You think that the word black is what it is. But I want to start this off, man. 6 o'clock, yo, is going down, right? On Brother Garfield podcast. But we're going to play a little piece right here, yo. That's what we're going to do. And we're going to figure out where Sosa wanna kind of put it at, where he want that at. Did a great job. I'm put the cover on it because I see you. I see y'all. I see y'all fronting, acting like y'all doing what y'all not doing. I definitely see you. I'm appalled. I'm actually appalled, right? That people would actually try to confuse the community and double, triple talk. Double entendres on our motherfucking ass. Interesting.
Egypt was fabulous, phenomenal, by the way. I went on vacation. Yeah, it was
Oh, they
wild.
trying to get you for the see, that guy is never going to Egypt.
Right.
He's gonna go into Egypt and look around and say, these are invaders.
Exactly. Every
That's
last
what he's
one's gonna be
do.
an
He's gonna get
invader
put
to
out.
him.
You don't give look, 11 million people and they all invaders.
It's crazy. 25 million.
25 million and they all
25
invaders.
million in the city of Cairo.
And but they're invaders. They chase everybody else. They make them wear a mask or something and they hide. So when the African American come to Egypt, they all have hiding places.
The food was awesome, the homie. They do fish, rice, black eyed peas, okra, watermelon with the seeds. Yeah, it was dope. Lots of rice.
All right, here you go. You want this part when I ask that question? Here you go.
As far as you want to go on? You got a question?
Yeah. I want to talk about as far as when you're translating as a translator. You spoke of how you want to play that? Play that one? That piece?
Yeah.
All right.
You just playing the audio, right?
Yeah, I'm just playing the audio. Yeah, that's why I got the ICU.
All right.
There's some flexibility in it. So what is to stop the translator from just going off the rails? We knew the early Greeks, before it was deciphered, they was looking at the picture and was thinking it was about the pictures. They didn't realize that it was actually sound correspondence. They did all these mistakes, right? So as a translator, how much liberty are you allowed to have? I know you say, well, you don't say you're wrong, but can the rubber actually meet the road when your translation just doesn't make sense based off of the time period, based off of the culture, based off of what we have and the understanding of what we have?
Absolutely. Yeah, so this is such a good question. And you're absolutely right that the decipherment history in the West was quite long and drawn out. It's interesting that actually the medieval Iraqis, Syrian scholars actually knew a lot more about glyphs than the Westerners of the same period. And even into the 17th century, there was a lot more knowledge preserved. But in the West, it took them a very long time. They saw everything as a symbol, and it was, clearly took a whole team of scholars to show that wasn't the case. But I want to give an example that constantly interests me. It's in the medical text, which I know that you guys are also interested in. You said to me that that was an area you were interested in, so I'll try and draw an example from that. The medical texts are one of the hardest corpora to translate. Because they are, in effect, a closed corpus, right? They have a whole series of different words for investigating a patient and for treating a patient, the kinds of cuts you need to make, kind of implements you need, and a wild and diverse array of ingredients that you can mix to make concoctions, applications, balms, and so on to treat a patient. Now, the problem is, because this corpus just kind of is, we just have a handful from the Pharaonic period, there are a heap of ingredients that we may never know the actual translation for. And likewise, there are a whole series of diseases or symptoms of diseases for which we may never have a translation. And sometimes that's because the Egyptians don't want to explain it to you. Sometimes, for instance, they might think a disease like the Nesit, which seems to kind of come out, it's like an illness that sort of comes out in a mad rash on your body. They thought it was created by a demon, a spirit of some kind. So they don't care. They're not trying to think about the etiology of the disease. They know the etiology. It's a spirit. It's come into your body and it needs to be exorcised, right? So we can't translate it. We have to just call it Nesit, or, you know, there are others like this. There are quite a few sort of, especially rash-based things that we're never going to be able to really translate. And for the ingredients, the same goes. You know, my students and I puzzling for weeks. Is this actually, you know, this Kesef Afif, is it actually fly poo, or does it just look like fly poo? So it's some kind of little black crystalline structure that they thought kind of looks like it. Is like a mouse's tail actually a mouse's tail, or is it like a plant that has like a little curly tendril? So this is a problem that we have in a lot of cultures. It's just in Egypt, like everywhere else. You don't always have direct access to a lot of things. And how people then translate it can, as you said, go off the rails. So there are cases in which, you know, claims are made about symptoms, for instance, that, you know, this is absolutely this very specific illness that, you know, Westerners have found. But how do we know that the Egyptians really meant that? You know, or they, you know, they used opiates. Well, do you know if this is actually, you know, do you know which plant it is, and have you tested it pharmaceutically? There are some scholars like Tanya Pomeranian, for instance, in Germany, who has actually tested some ingredients in order to see their phytochemical properties, for instance. So there is research being done to get further and further and further into this knowledge. But like I said, you actually have to have a stable translation for the word, know the plant that it is, in order to carry out that research. So some may never have that degree of gain. You know, we may never gain that degree of insight on all of the ingredients. So does that give an example to sort of show you like how far you can go? You know, when they say, oh, the Egyptians did this, the Egyptians did it. Like, are you reading a translation? Right. And if so, which one? Because, you know, some translators of medical texts westernize all the illnesses and ingredients, and others do not. And I say this as someone who has translated a medical text, so with my students. So we had to understand what is the best practice here. And in fact, often we will just leave things untranslated. And one way to do it is, for instance, to say like, use the Egyptian word and then have a hyphen and then say plant or mineral after it that is coming from the classifier. So you because classifiers, you have the plant sign, the M2, it's like a little bunch of flowers, or you have the little circles for the minerals, or you have a piece of flesh or a hide for an animal product. At least from the classifier, you have a broad category for the ingredient, and you can sort of add that as a compound for the word, right? So a blah blah animal or a blah blah mineral will help, I think, the reader at least understand what sort of general vicinity of meaning they're in. And yeah, but that can make it hard.
Okay. Yeah, can I ask, like, what are the hot button topics that you have in the field that stresses you out, that even you're like, You mean like ones that I am interested in, or ones that I feel like are getting too much attention? Both. Let's give both. Ones you're interested in and one you feel like get too much attention. Yeah. Well, what I feel is getting too much attention. I feel like Egyptology sort of works in very weird cycles of some periods getting a lot of attention for a long time, and then
and then people think of them as being kind of, oh, everyone's done that now, so now we're going to move on to a new period. So sometimes I feel like everyone's attention is in a different place. I'm not saying that's necessarily wrong. I just think it has to do with the fashion.
Okay. Hey, Sosa, any other part you want to play? That was a good part. She was actually explaining. I asked her, I said, when do you know you went too far with the translation? And she went in detail. And the example she was given was the medical text and how some people try to make American ingredients and all that in there. And she's basically talking about like a cross-pollination, meaning you're taking your culture and you're placing on that culture. So that was a great explanation, the way she put that together. Let me see. We got some parts here. We definitely got some parts here. That was a good one. Let me see.
Yeah, because the other part we was talking about, you got to see the video because of what's on the screen. You know what I'm saying?
You say what?
I said the other part, you got to see
yeah.
the video because you got to see what's on the screen. It's, you know what I mean?
Let me see if I can find you talking. Keep talking, Sosa. I'm gonna find one part. Hold on.
I know I asked about the colors because I think I asked that before I got on about
this is absolutely a real
color
word.
and whatnot.
As to cattle with black coloured hide, it all has, and it does now. In fact, and that's an interesting thing about the word Egypt. Sometimes people say, oh, you shouldn't be referring to it in the ancient sense as Egypt, because it was Africa. And this was a space, it wasn't called Egypt then. It's like, that's fair, but it wasn't called Egypt then. It's like, it all has.
Go ahead and shoot it, Reggie, with this one. Let me shoot it, Reggie. Reggie, you shot. Bow.
And it does now. In fact, and that's an interesting thing about the word Egypt. Sometimes people say, oh, you shouldn't be referring to it in the ancient sense as Egypt, because it wasn't called Egypt then. It's like, that's fair, but the land mass itself hasn't changed spectacularly since antiquity. Okay, so this was a space in which stretches literally from the Middle East to Africa, right into Africa, and therefore also has a population that reflects that plurality of cultures. It always has, and it does now. So there are a lot of incredible Egyptians that I meet when I'm on digs in Egypt, in southern Egypt, and they proudly refer to themselves as Nubian. They are people with black-colored skin who are very proud to identify as Nubians. Nubians are an ethnic group that's always been living in Egypt and between Egypt and the Sudan, of a darker-colored skin. So you have an Egypt that has always looked this way. Why would Egyptians distinguish skin color when the plurality of skin color is normal to them? Why? They don't. Right? That's what so you were talking yourself about the idea that, we have shoehorned an idea of race onto antiquity, and I absolutely agree with you. We are enforcing ideas that are really problematic, and really couched in a very, judgment-filled 19th century, let's put everyone into categories kind of ideology. And it's really unfair to ascribe that kind of thinking to an ancient people without any evidence for it.
No, see, I say that all the time. Yeah, I say that all the time. Yeah, that's a sample, man. If y'all want to get to it, man, y'all know where it's going down at, man. Y'all know what it's going down at. It's going down. It's going down. All right, there you go. Yeah, there you go.
6 o'clock be in the day, right? 6 o'clock on Garfield.
Be in the damn building, man.
Podcast.
Be there, man. Great interview. Great questions.
Yeah, we got a slide on the screen y'all love.
Yeah. Love to slide, don't y'all? We sliding on y'all though. That's how they say it in Chicago. We sliding. Yeah, all right. Yeah, you can translate anything you want, but are you infusing your ideas on the people that wouldn't have known that? See, that's the real question at hand. And yeah, man, that's an interesting thing, right? I'm gonna drop this link, man. Man, hit that Cash App, man. Matter of fact, I'm gonna be on the road, right? Right. We got this tournament out of town, man. I appreciate the people that supported. Let me see here. Hold on. Shout out some supporters, man. Some supporters. They can get a chance. Let me see. Hold on. Tick. Let's go. Hey, Dante Brooks, man. Appreciate you, man. That's some love right there, man. It's from the last show, man. I appreciate that. All right. Man, y'all show some love right there. Yeah, they don't listen to Deborah Heard. Deborah Heard don't make me play the Deborah Heard clip again. Robert Brown. He missed that, didn't he?
Play it again.
Yeah, he gonna make me play that again. Well, okay, where did I? Okay.
Robert Down syndrome. Wow.
Oh, she wore him out. Oh no. And he went hard, didn't she? Damn. Yeah, you got beat up the worst out of everybody, Robert. That was crazy. Crazy work.
Yeah, go ahead. Hey, Robert, take 3 hours and 20 minutes out of that video for me, bro. What's wrong with this nigga? Who the hell makes it? Nigga, expert, bro. I've never seen an expert do a 3.5 hour video.
No.
What is wrong with this nigga, man?
I don't know, man. He thought he was jamming, yo. He was young. He took us back to we first used to be on YouTube talking crazy. A conscious community lecture, yo, with he saying anything. Phil Valentine. Yo, Bobby Heminghead is in there for 8 hours one time.
Oh, my God. Hey, how long did it take you to put that together, bro?
I don't know. 20 minutes, yo. You supposed to get your point across, yo.
Oh, my God.
Yeah, he killed us with the blur shit, yo. That was wild.
Then they had a headache. They had a season trying to watch that first shit.
All right. I'm gonna try to show him some love. Then he goes, I was like, what? And I say, you know what? I'm gonna close my eyes and I'm gonna pick one sword. All right. So I took this up like, oh, okay, average, good, top quality style. I'm like, bad. I'm like, okay, I know where he got this from. I read it. I was like, really, yo?
Hey, we should do that one day. Just do a video like that, right? Just pick a spot, hit it. Don't even plan it. Just pick a spot, hit it, and just bet you messing up. I bet you messing it up.
Yeah, yo, we need to do you now like that. Just pick a spot in the video. Up, let's look this guy up. Right. Yeah, you play too much, yo. You tripping, yo. Y'all over there tripping. Listen, man, I'm gonna listen to an expert, yo. Yo, say what? Look. Robin said, break the video into 3 1-hour sections and deal with it. Man, why don't y'all do it? It's enough mistakes in there for y'all.
Enough for no expert.
It's not an expert.
Crazy.
Hey, I like you, Robbie. I definitely like. I ain't mad at you, yo. But yo, come on, man. All right, let me give you an honest critique. There's a thing called death by PowerPoint, right? It's something the conscious community is famous for. Yo, we had to learn when you have too many words on one slide. That's your first mistake. All right, too much. You can't even hold our attention. Then, if you're offering your material to an intelligent audience, yo, they're gonna wonder why you putting so much emphasis on the word black. Why is that the utmost importance? You know what I'm saying? Like, we understand ancient populations, we understand chronology, we understand statements that are anachronistic. You can't really hold our attention, yo. You gotta up your game. Now, that's probably good, for the broken arrows. I get it. Mad job, broken arrows. I get it. Yo, they probably was over there salivating, about to fall out they damn chair, caught the Holy Ghost from your presentation, yo. But if you was making it for me, right? Or the pseudo killers, yo, then you got to do come on, yo, look, you got to watch. Let me show you, look. Are y'all going to do the same thing Smash Rockwell did, playing some of the video? Man, I'm not even, listen, man, the videos will be featured on Garfield's podcast. How we doing it? We showing love, yo. Right? We played a part for you. I ain't even talk over it. I just let it play. I asked my question. She gave me her answer. Y'all can apply that answer to anybody that would want to translate anything. Simple. You know what I mean? Cedric. Oh, Cedric quiet. You say I do what I treat. Rebecca Wang. What? Yeah, they
Yeah,
crazy.
that ain't just delusion.
Yeah, you delusional, bro.
Yeah, anytime they hear black, they say, we won.
I know that. Really?
Yeah, anytime somebody say black, they go,
Oh shit. Oh man, hold on. Let me find interview. All right. I don't want that.
Yeah, that's why I watched the video. Cause I guarantee if you ask Robert what the argument is, he won't even know.
Yeah, he want to know what the argument is, yo.
Yeah, he doesn't know the argument.
Yeah,
He don't know the shit get the joke argument. He don't know none of it.
Yeah, he don't know that.
Anytime a person say black, like we think people never said black.
Right, it's
Like
crazy.
times in the past, never said the word black. Like
Crazy.
don't know what the argument is.
Crazy, yo. You don't know what the argument is, yo. Crazy.
So you talk crap about people learning the language. No, we don't.
Yeah.
Robert, I took the class twice and will take it again if Uja will come out retirement. So you're lying. I gotta stop making up shit. For
He
real.
said what? I like that though, yo. Let's critique what he just said. He said, hold on. What did he say? Y'all talk okay. Now, he said y'all talk crap about people learning the language. I don't. I'm Raw Squad had people in there that knew the language.
Exactly.
Whole translating team.
They
actually the whole thing, but what are you talking about, dude?
Shit, I don't learn some of the language watching y'all. So watching them niggas, bro.
Yep. So nobody's talking crap about that, yo. I think at times most of y'all do it expertly.
Exactly. Yeah.
But you're not experts. You're the experts. Remember that. You're just an expert.
Listen, I'm not. And if it was my opinion, based off me hearing all the dialogue from the experts, Wuja does the best job with it.
He does.
He keeps it more in this indigenous flavor. Y'all want an African American the damn thing. It's fine. But then that would put you in the same situation that the early Egyptologists did. They put it in the European lenses in context.
Right.
So y'all doing the fucking opposite. And I know you do not understand the words coming out of my mouth because you black and you're proud and black is beautiful. I agree with that, but not at 2500 BCE.
They did the same thing in reverse.
When no need to be black and proud.
Say it loud.
Wasn't in your social paradigm, bro. Get that. Your own man, Stuart Smith, said it. Your own man, your own source said it. So, bro, if you just slow down, yo, I don't like to say that people may have talent. I don't like that because I remember Jehovah's Witnesses and stuff say, man, you sharp at what you do, man. Man, you can get there. Yo, you got some talent. You could do the pop. That's why I'll never say that. I'm saying I'm going to judge you based off what you're doing. And what you're doing right now is bits and pieces. And if you want to get better, yo, you got to get scientifically literate, Robert Brown. You got to get off the word black, yo. And if you want to be literate and understanding history, you got to put it in its proper cultural context, bro. We black and we proud. Maybe somebody in Australia black and they proud. Right now today, I guarantee you they black and they proud. They fists up. Same way in Africa. Black and they proud. You know what I'm saying? The whole 9 yards. I get it, bro. But we're talking about time periods where what you quote unquote consider people of color, you know what I'm saying, dominated planet Earth. Okay, so yeah, relax, bro. Stop it. Stop that.
Yeah, he said he just had another epiphany. He got more presentations on the way. You know what I'm saying? So I bet you won't make a 5-hour one.
Yeah, I hope he don't mess up on the fall people either, because he was dead wrong on the fall people. You don't know what he's talking about.
What'd he say? What'd he say?
No, he just showing a bunch of people with afros. Yeah, they can have that too, but you gotta understand these are a population with gene flow. They got gene flow from Nilotic groups. They got gene flow from Eurasian groups, and they got, you know what I'm saying, of course, they got the indigenous autochthonous Amadic component any doggone way. You know what I'm saying? They're a mixture of people. All of them don't have afro hair. Some of them got, wavy to curly hair. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of them, and there's a lot of them too. They make their hair turn that afro shape or texture because they put that butter in their head, their hair. You know what I'm saying? They keep their head cool.
Butter.
Yeah, they call it the tefa.
Oh, They call it like chi butter or something too.
Yeah, no, I ain't talking about the butt. I'm talking about the actual hairstyle. They call it hairstyle.
Oh, got it. Read Sadiq's comment. Kemet with the people determinative and the 3 plural strokes. African power. Y'all just making stuff up. Y'all gotta stop. This is wild.
Imagine them back in the day. we the black people would like to request tribute. Like, what the hell is wrong with this nigga?
YouTube, you shoot your arrow this guy, you gonna get killed.
Yeah, go off into the show at 5:30 today. The show at 5:30 p.m. Black Line Supreme. Man, you in the wrong call, bro. How you?
They call you Ngozi's Robin Gullah. That good guy trying to snap.
Come on, ain't nobody
that's
robbing.
Ngozi's Robin.
Ain't nobody. I'm my own self. Ain't no damn Robin.
Yeah, you been doing stuff on your own.
I'm a whole demon, boy. You got me messed up.
I know. That demon time. I feel you, Gullah. Still that demon time.
This my favorite part of the video right here with Smash. He's on there with a whole chamber of doctors. And this what he did. Big up to Smash Scamwell.
As far as my artistry with what I'm learning from you guys, and I want to share a lyric. I'm not going there. I'm just going to say something I think you would enjoy. My last song, I said, melodic script in my cartouche. I rolled through with the newbie, Parkoof. Now, I know, see, a few of you might enjoy that because we know how Parkoof is who they sent out to get the brothers from the South when they had beef about the 5th or 6th dynasty.
I want you to notice the nigga ain't got no suit on.
Oh, yeah, he suited up for the white man.
He's suited and booted.
Like they say, y'all always get the white skulls, but y'all.
He jump on there rapping
he stood up
in a hoodie. Boy, you better go ahead, yo. I got you, yo. Yeah, when it comes to the sisterhood and doctors, all of them this be the perfect time to be 3-piece suit up. 3-piece suit up right now. You got about 8 doctors, yo. 8 doctors. 8 doctors, yo.
And women, and women doctors.
Women. Best thing you do is start rapping. Big up to Robert, though. Robert get in here and he get grizzy. Hold on, let me get to Robert's part. Hold on.
Yeah, boy. Don't even know Chicken Tejope's arguments. Still, Robert.
Doing things, ancient Egypt.
The 90s hip hop, one of our
Afraid to just at least share your name.
Go ahead, Juju. You gotta say something. I'm trying to find
why
a clip.
This round table drew your attention.
What you want me to say? You still looking for the clip? Oh, due diligence is the dummy. Is that what you want me to say? Yeah.
I wonder if other folks who have remained quiet, cameras off, want to.
That's where I met Gail, and then from then we've kept in contact.
They sure don't play this. They should play this more, because these are the quote unquote Afrocentric, the black scholars which y'all beg for, and y'all don't even play them.
Yeah, they don't play black. They talk.
You need to play that Robert Down syndrome part in there.
I am. Y'all trying to find a that shit crazy. Yo.
Yeah, get Robert on the big screen. That's what he want.
Yeah, on the big screen, Robert. Talking
all that bumbling and fumbling.
Yeah, I'm great to find it too.
Hey, Zoom, I'm like you. A symposium is not a place to highlight your next rap song. I'm sorry. You still looking for it? We done? What happened? Can't hear you, Bobby. You mute.
I mean, where's the talent amongst me, man? You got talent, Juju. Talk about any damn thing. Grab the source. I'm just about there. You got your own show. Help me out.
You got Sosa. Let's talk about something.
Anything you want to talk about. I'm damn
Nah,
near got him. I'm locked in. I got him.
I'm on one right now. Shoot,
No,
I'm just
I'm
gonna
trying to get you.
you
I
out.
can't get it because I gotta keep.
Okay, go ahead. We're gonna
When
leave
I
you
say
alone.
something, you going on the chat, so I'll be like, let's take a pause.
No, go ahead, Sosa. What you want to talk about?
Oh no, I'm coming right here.
Oh, I just reached out. I was talking to people in the chat. Like,
Go ahead, do your thing.
Zoo in the bill. Man, we ain't got time to drop the chat.
Yeah.
Hey, due diligence, I don't know what. Hey, pieces of that Rob too. Due diligence, I don't know what you're talking about. Hey, Black Line Supreme though. Look, bro. Bro. You better than this, my nigga.
You better.
Better than
Yeah, I
this,
like
man.
Black Lion Supreme.
Come on, fam. It ain't too late to come back home, bro. Yeah. It ain't too late to come back home, bro. You're in the wrong car right now. It happens. It happens from time to time, bro. But we got you, bro. Come on back, bro. Ain't got nothing but the wrong thing going on over there, man. Got dang on Robert Brown and Pan African James doing presentations, man. Come on, bro.
Yeah, that's Sosa, Black Lion Supreme. To my who is it? Sosa Presents.
Yeah, that can't be the level, bro. That can't be the level, bro.
Oh, God. Baltimore Bandit, and we need a time and place, but you're talking about context, because no. Post-colonialism. Okay, we know that. We understand that. We've been saying that. Got to keep up with an argument. What I figured out is a lot. Most of you don't know the argument. You don't know the point of contention. You don't even understand the point of contention that UNESCO had with Cheikh Diop's argument. And that is problematic for me, that you don't really understand, you don't know. And I think that's what causes a lot of confusion in the discussion, because an intelligent discussion can be had, but there's too much emotion because y'all done messed it up because you don't know what you're talking about.
That dude So presents. Hey, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. Hey, but people call me So too, though. That's ain't a big deal. Hey, you said Joker shit now. You don't be saying nothing from when Smash be going on us, bro. Whole show with the ad list.
Right. We coons, remember? This
yeah.
the coon station. What y'all doing over here? Y'all messed with the
Garfield said drop the link.
No, we like
yeah.
We ain't messing with
Yeah, I'm banging on BLS because he working with the ops right now. Working with the ops.
Rastaman is whoever you want it to be, but I got time today and I feel good. So, you feel me?
Shoot, man. Due diligence. When you doing your presentation over there?
It's doo-doo. It's doo-doo.
Yeah. Do a presentation on race as a social construct. I argue with him about an hour on that dog.
God. Were the black people running the world would call the black people what?
Hey, now due diligence out of all of them is the closest to getting it. He just got too many damn pseudos around him.
Bad juju.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
If you had like more scientifically literate people around you, yo, you could get there, yo. I swear, yo, you just gotta get away. The pseudos got you like, shoo. They're gonna say shit that sound way better, yo, and it's gonna confuse you. It's gonna confuse you, yo. But if I was to say, out of all the presentations I peeped up on, I think due diligence is the closest, yo. I
think Black Lion there. I think he just let a blackology get in the way.
Yeah, Black
Black Lion's smart. He is actually smart. Due diligence say he's gonna give you the business on your channel, Sosa.
So what?
He said he's gonna give you the business on your channel. Thank you, Black Lion Supreme.
You welcome, nigga. Hit
Bad
the link,
juju
though.
in there smoking.
Is that the rule? Don't get on here.
Smoking.
I want to make sure. Is that the rule?
Whatever
You can't come up here. Is that a rule?
Hey, peace and love, y'all. How y'all doing, man?
What up, brother Garfield?
I came on to tell y'all I'm switching sides. I'm Team Smash all day now.
We don't care.
Their insults, their trolling is better than y'all's. That's all.
Yeah,
I'm
they
saying.
do troll. Yeah. They
Let me say this about Black Lion
Supreme.
Supreme. I gotta say this. I think Black Lion Supreme is one of the most honest persons I know in the community when it comes to everything out there, except when it comes to Egypt and Jesus.
Right.
That's it. He's the best. He's the best. He's the best. He is.
Hey, Amir, what up, nephew?
Hey, one thing I need from Unc real quick. What was the timestamp for what you played earlier? Because I did not rewatch. I got to make a confession. I did not rewatch that interview.
Oh my God.
That was at like.
I'm just a facilitator. I'm just a facilitator.
That was in the second half. I played a little bit in the first half and a little bit in the second half. I done took off the timestamp. Let me see.
I need a timestamp when I said when I did the whole introduction stuff.
Oh, you want that? Okay, that's gonna be in the middle. Hold on. Let me go find it right now.
Thanks for doing my work. And by the way, the Black Lion is honest about everything. But what happened is when you have a natural love for your people, sometimes you overlook things. That's all it is. And there's certain topics I'm zealot about, like the Nation of Islam. We talk about Wellens.
32 minutes, yo.
32 minutes.
Yeah, it starts right there. 32
I'll be
minutes.
short today. Then I should just play the whole thing then.
Hold on. Let me see how long it is. Hold on. The whole thing is an hour and 20 minutes.
20 minutes. So that the first part is gonna be. So I'm gonna name the show "Smash and Unc Fake Beef Exposed." That's how I'm gonna name the show.
You're funny, clickbait. I like that. Black Lion said, and Garfield is a beast on everything but Kim and Jesus.
Hey, at least I'm on it. Well, I'm not a beast. I'm definitely not a beast on Kemet. Definitely not.
Oh my God, that's funny.
Definitely not a beast.
Yeah, I kind of miss Black Lion on
But Dagger Squad.
Garfield.
Dagger Squad. He's like a staple there, y'all. I hate to see y'all part ways. I don't even know what y'all beef though. I can't even figure that one out.
Yeah, we don't have no beef.
When he was kind of impressed with Shaka, I knew it was a chink in his arm. I said, "Oh God."
No, but
that's
the zealot. Hold on, but that's the zealotness of a topic. And remember when
that's my point, Garfield.
You see, with Unc, I gotta thank Unc for this because Unc is the one that actually freed me from a lot of the bondage I was under. Meaning that I may have left religion, but you really haven't left it when you say you left it. You understand what I mean? All of us still hold on to it. So at the end of the day, you gotta release and let go of all the spookiness, and it's difficult, especially when you're in America, man. So many damn churches, man. In Jamaica, you got the church, and then you got a bar right beside it. So the people get drunk and go to church, or they go to church and they get drunk. So they get vice versa.
Oh man, they don't bring the I don't want to say his name into it. Ain't got nothing to do with it. Unc, I tell you the truth. You don't have people to tell you when you wrong, stand on. That's a lie. We tell him when you're wrong.
I tell him he's wrong every time. You doing the smash, you're wrong. You doing the smash, you're wrong.
Yeah, all the time. We just don't do things in public.
No, that's not even for Juju. But I listen to the experts though. See, that's the point.
Yeah, but I was talking about like you just like,
but by the time any idea I tell the people, I tell the experts and hear what they have to say about my ideas. And I don't hear them tell me that's wrong, and then I fight them. Oh, yo, hold on, what you talking about? Hey, you agree with me? Ha! I don't do that.
I never said I was a savant. I'm not an idiot savant. You tried me, doo-doo. They say play Egypt is a black lamb. They say.
So let me get the Robert Clown right here. Let me get Tom. Let me get Tom.
Who you calling clown? Robert Brown?
Yeah, Robert Clown.
Down syndrome.
Got Down syndrome.
Down syndrome. You're missing a chromosome. Let's not do that. Let's not do that.
Oh, by the way, before I get out of here, I'm not trying to take over your show, but just to let the people know.
You can, because that's what you do.
All right, Garfield. You good over here.
We do have Dr. Peter Brand coming up. We got Dr. Rebecca Wallenberg coming up. We got Dr. Camila Diaz Dyson, interviewed straight from Australia. I got to say, shout out to. And by the way, Sosa might be an idiot on this channel. He was definitely an excellent interviewer. The dude is a smart ass.
Yes, he is.
He's above my pay grade. I take that. He's above my pay grade.
Useful idiot.
Don't let him pretend while he's on it. Don't let him pretend while he's on it. He's smart as a mother effer. Smart. You're gonna hear his questions tonight. I'm definitely gonna prop his parts up and give him a few bombs. I don't know about I'm gonna be like boo when I'm speaking, but when Sosa speaking, you're gonna hear all the cheers in the background.
So, hey, due diligence,
yeah.
I wonder why, you think it's not okay to listen to experts, yo. Is that like a way we've been programmed, that don't listen to experts? Because look, here's an expert for y'all. Here go Robert Brown, ladies and gentlemen. Robert Brown.
I'll keep an
Yeah,
honest
I
or
can't do
whatever terms that they're trying to use out there. But certainly as Africans, we can then go to bringing them into a lot of things, and Commit to You is just one of those things.
Hey, Dr. Hurd. This is Robert Brown. I really thank you for your answer. I was really asking the question because we have seen multiple meanings for the word Kemet. And we see where Dr. Serge Sonoran, when he had his exchange with Dr. Obanga and Dr. Diop, Professor Diop, that the term Kemet meant the Black country. And so, it's the Black nation or the Black country. I believe you said country. So we're trying to delve deeper into the term Kemet, and I posed the question because Joel, I know him previously from prior dialogues, and I knew I knew what his real question was, and offered a better way to ask it. And so I don't necessarily indicate or mean that we're discussing the racial classification of the ancient Egyptians. I am just inquiring as to what the term, whether Black country, Black nation, Black city, what could it entail? What could it refer to? We know that there's a cattle code. We know about the sacred black bulls from work done with one of our colleagues, one of our family members, Brother Reggie. We've been learning about that. So we see that it's also has been stated that the Black, as far as the Black land, Kemet meaning the Black land, will refer to the soil. And so, and we also know, just if Black is pertaining to the people, it doesn't necessarily mean that it is a racial characterization. Sorry about that. That it doesn't necessarily mean it's a racial characterization. That it could very well mean a physical description dealing with the term Black. And so I just want to kind of clear my question up a little bit. And if you want to further expound, you can. And thank you again for answering my question.
Well, thank you. I think it's important to understand that the term Kemet doesn't have the symbol for land in the top. It's not in it. It uses.
So what we're gonna do is we're gonna get to the champion right here. We're gonna go past him. I don't even think this is Phil. So that's Joseph Ben Levy. It's not actually a specialty. I want to move up to what the sister say. I want to move up to what she say, because she gets tired of it. She gets tired of it. Hold on. 1 sec. Let me just ease it up a little bit.
In the clips, we would, you could have Kim with a bull next to it. Like, I like to say it like this, brother, to make it straight. We like way past that. That seems to be, I maintain that was problematic when they translated it, and the translations were intentional to say Black land. And whatever that thing that.
Y'all can hear it. Matter of fact, I'm gonna let Levy go. I want Levy to hear it. Levy shares the sentiments of like Smash and them, and watch this. But then watch when the sister dive all the way in on him. Let's see.
Determinative is Kim in this case means that thing. All right. So land would be, in fact, I don't recall ever seeing the term Kim or Kemet with the symbol for land on it. Ever. Somebody else may have seen it, let me know. But I haven't seen any text with the symbol for land in it. And this is why I maintain that that was problematic when they translated it, and the translations were intentional to say black land and refer to the alluvial soil that flows down from the mountains of Ethiopia.
So I just want y'all to know, obviously, this is not a new conversation. And anybody coming up with it, right, ain't came up with nothing new. I just want y'all to know that. These are a whole group of PhDs, so it ain't nothing new. All right. Okay, we're gonna get to the person that actually specializes in this. Let's keep going.
That seems to be very intentional, because it, really to me doesn't address what people are talking about Kemet, what that means. And then I'm kind of like, well, I like to say it like this, brother, to make it straight. We like way past that. We looking at how people live, the type of, how did they live? How did they function? How did they think about death? How did they think about life? How did they bury people? What did they eat? How did they grow it? How did they have family? How did they treat their wives and children? What did they do? As long as we stay stuck there on the Kemet means black and the ancient Egyptians were black, we'll never get beyond and to the most important kinds of things. As Deborah said, they were Africans. That's it, and that's that. Now, what kind of Africans were they, and what did they do, and what was their life like? What was their culture like? That's the kind of stuff we need to start dealing with and getting into. As I remember Solange was saying, and it's really true. If you know the glyphs, when you're in the Nile Valley and you walking along, you see the glyphs all around you. You see the birds, trees, stuff like that. Hopefully you never run into a crocodile, but they ain't nothing like an alligator.
So we heard them say what Deborah said they was. So I need to find that part where Deborah actually comes in on that, right? But okay, let me just keep playing it till we get to Deborah, and then I'm gonna double back, because she actually led the way, and I want y'all to hear that statement. It was very important the way she said it. But I heard what he said. So they've been going through this African American contingent. Obviously, they've been in the same space that Smash and all of them been in for years. And they had to come to grips with, man, we done with all that at the end of the day. We want to know about how the people live, what they ate, what their personality was, right? That's actually where the field of Egyptology is. That's the same thing the expert talked about. She's going to talk about that today. So this little argument about the racial element of ancient Egypt, man, it becomes long and drawn out, and you're not going to get the answer you want to get because it's just not there. The evidence is not there. So at that point, they tired of it for real, right? They just tired of it. All right, and that's a group of black people saying it. Okay, well, let me finish. Let Deborah speak, then I'm gonna go back to Deborah's part where she actually talks about what that glyph means for her.
Well, that's like what I meant. So, not to interrupt you, but like I said, I never said that it specifically referred to the people.
So now all of a sudden, Robert Brown, he's a Magi #1 archer, yo. He's the #1 hitter. See? Right, Sosa, ain't he the #1 hitter?
Yeah, he said I never said that.
Right, ain't nobody said it now.
I wrote, but that's what they say, but he ain't get in here.
Yeah, I don't understand it.
Yeah, he just knew he got beat up on that, so he was trying to slide out. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man, yo. Hey, Black Lion. Well, we'll be waiting for a long time because no text in Kemet says it means black. So you should listen to that last interview we did. She explained it all. This lady really gets into it. The one y'all about to hear today, she really gets into the whole thing. Here we go.
Yeah.
What I said was like we have the cattle code that has the sacred black bull, the Apis bull that we've been discussing. with one of our friends, one of our brothers who's
in the clips.
I got to find
that it doesn't necessarily mean it's a racial characterization. That it because
to some, and who would take patients on?
Because it's like now for some modern Egyptians, when you say African, being on the continent for 300,000 years references Black. To claim Arab identity, I say I walk the streets of Chicago all the time, and I'm so receptive in the Museum of Fine Arts. And she just was in this huge smile, and then she stopped, and Lisa started talking, and like 5 minutes later, she did it again. And so the concept that people don't recognize their Africanity, they don't recognize a shared biological history with African Americans is ridiculous. And it's one of the things that really upset me when I first found out about Professor Hansberry, because when he wanted to go on the dig at Kawa, Dallas Dunham, who was the assistant curator at the Museum of Fine Arts, told him, well, if it was my excavation, I would think long and hard before taking a Negro. Basically, it would bring dishonor upon the rest of the people on the dig, and the Sudanese people wouldn't respect you or them. And I'm like, so when I went and the people were just like so receptive and so like, Deborah, you stay, you let them go, you stay, and one of the guys was like, you be my wife. I was like, I'm not gonna be your fourth wife. So we would, it was like being at home. And even, some African American woman that I worked with, she was like, oh, Deborah, you go there, they're gonna treat you different because you African American. I was like, what you talking about? I said, I walk the streets of Chicago all the time, and I got Africans stopping me, asking me, are you from Ghana? Are you from Nigeria? Wherever they from, that's where they want to make me. So I was like, I don't think going to Sudan is going to be any different. And sure enough, people like, first question is, they want to know, she's Sudani? Sudani? Like, no, she's not from Sudan. Well, where from Africa? Like, she's not from America. She's one of us. She's from here on this continent, And one of the colleagues was like, Deborah, I almost had to fight one of these workmen. I was like, why are you about to fight the workman? She said, because he kept saying, Deborah, she's not from there. She's from here. She's from here. She's from Africa. And they were like, no, Deborah's from Africa. And they were like, no, she was on a plane from Chicago. So yeah, the whole thing is that, it is it's political. People are claiming African identity, Arab identity that's as Black as this screen monitor around here. And it's like, dude, you ain't got no Arab. What you talking about, you Arab? You ain't no Arab. But to claim Arab identity means you get certain benefits, and that's what they want. They want those benefits. But I wanted to answer the question because Robert Brown has asked a couple of times, what do I think about Kemet?
All right. So here you go. All right. Doctoral student. I believe she has a master's degree at University of Chicago. She's at present, she's trying to get a doctoral degree in Egyptology. She studies the language. And I guess in this conversation, the most important thing is she's considers herself to be Afrocentric. She actually they're dealing with Leo Hansberry. They got this whole website dedicated to Leo Hansberry. I think his wife is on this panel too. Yes. Yeah, Gail A. Hansberry, or maybe his daughter, Gail A. Hansberry. They doing all that. So the question is, right? Y'all been talking crazy because we bring different ethnicities on to talk about what this particular word means. And oh, by the way, Robert Brown, the argument is the daggone argument. Do the Egyptians call themselves black people? Okay, that's the damn argument. Y'all in whack-a-mole, knock you out, and you pop up with something else. Okay? Now all of a sudden you're not talking about race. As soon as you say black people, you just interjected race. It's called a racialized term. And then if the Egyptians didn't think about it in those terms, then why bring it up? But what's the purpose of bringing it up if you're saying you're not talking about people and Egyptian didn't mean the race? So then what are we talking about? You know what? Because y'all playing. So let's hear what the sister has to say.
Meaning the context of the term, Kim. Oh, so my thing is I am about origins, and I am engaged in some long-term background study on things. And I know that that burning ember references black. But what does it mean in relationship to the town mark? And so for me, that's a long-term research project for me. I don't believe in racial terms in the far ancient past. And I don't talk about the Egyptians as being black. I move away from that. That's one of the other things. So we were talking about terminology. I talk about African because I situate ancient Kemet as a society that grew up on the African continent after Homo sapiens evolved and began migrating. So being on a continent for 300,000 years plus years, there are a gazillion different ways to be African. What we consider black is a creation of this modernist, racist society that has developed as part of the whole capitalist enterprise. But so when I talk about the people of ancient Kemet, I call them Africans. Yeah, because it's like now for some modern Egyptians, when you say African, when Zahi Hawass will bust a blood vessel, because for him, African means one type, and that's the dark-skinned West African. He can't conceive of the whole continent containing African people. But when you have been on the continent for 300,000 years and you've been migrating and mixing and combining DNA, there are so many different ways to be African. So so long story short, I'm still, where did Robert go? Is he still on here? Oh, there he is, yeah. So that concept is something that I'm still working on, because I want to see how the archaeology and the migration patterns, how all of those things combine together as an explanation, because I'm really interested in a lot of concepts from about their origins.
I mean, seriously, yo. All jokes aside, man. All jokes aside. What y'all want me to do? We've been called coons, Uncle Ruckus, trying to get people on Smash Scam Wells to go against him. We ain't did nothing but bring the experts, man. That's all we did, yo. So, y'all heard what the lady said, man. Y'all heard. Juju, where you at, Juju?
I'm right here.
Deborah Heard, huh?
Yeah, that's Deborah Heard, my girl.
How much blacker do you have to be, yo?
Yeah, I mean, she started the William Leo Hansberry Symposium. So, I mean,
Look,
and
y'all wrong. You mean the lady wrong? The studies?
yeah, and he was
9 years of schooling, she's wrong. Just say she's wrong, bro.
one of the fathers of African American studies, so to speak. So I mean, I don't. What you want me to tell y'all? That's as Blackology as Afrocentric as you can get. Especially trying to put that on the academic stage as far as our history and things like that. So I don't know. You know,
why don't they just deal with that though? I'm
they're
confused.
not, because that's the dagger that messes up their whole game. Game is over.
They'll say the lady is wrong. Ain't none of these dudes went to nobody, ain't smelled the school. Wouldn't know what the cafeteria smelled like in a college.
Nope. Don't know.
Would have no idea.
I have no clue. Never been on a college campus. Maybe
But
a
I think
gymnasium.
the thing that's trying for me is, why we the coons? Why would a person amongst you say that? Because I've said the exact same thing that lady said. And it came through like a breath of fresh air. I've been saying this for years, right? And out of nowhere, this popped up. Juju, you was on the panel last year when we beat them half to death on the retainer sacrifices, and they act like the Meta Nature ain't pulled them through no situation yet.
Exactly. Spoke to Solange Ashby.
Just went got the experts again.
Brenda Smith.
So how? Why? I just want to know, why is that lady a coon?
Yeah, because we a coon, she a coon.
Right. Why? She's Afrocentric all the way. All the way. All of them. Whole panel, women, doctors.
What else you got when you lose? When you're dead wrong and you can't grow up? At home.
Man. So I don't know. People go on. People don't just go online. The good colleges don't be no online. You people go to you tripping. The point I want to make though is, what are we doing, man? You gotta ask yourself. These people that's claiming these wild ideas and promoting racism, white supremacy, and putting it on indigenous people. You gotta ask yourself, yo, what are they getting out of this? What is the benefit for that? So if you're claiming that, hey man, I'm not, we teach our history, make us better, right? Ain't that what everybody say?
Yeah, give you a sense of identity so you know where to go.
Is that hey Sos, is that the running theme of why we should learn our history?
That's the case. We should be on West African.
Sos is on the phone somewhere.
You gotta know your history.
Okay.
To know where you are and understand the future.
So we can agree to that, right?
Yep.
But then, wouldn't you have to learn the history from the indigenous people's perspective?
That's the only way to learn it.
If you learn it from your perspective, you're going to infuse the racist ideas that was forced upon you. Am I tripping or something?
You're going to mess some stuff up.
You're gonna put all your pain that you had going through the lenses of colonialism. You're gonna infuse your pain on them. They never even lived in that environment, man. And so at the end of the day, you're not actually getting the benefit of learning your history. You're actually going in the wrong direction, because now you're telling a history based off your ideology, based off your circumstances, based off of the strain that you went through, based off your colonial mindset. You end up putting yourself in a damn trick bag. Wild.
Isn't that exactly what Europeans did when they were engaging in scientific racism?
It's the craziest thing. It's the craziest thing ever. Greek history is closer to Egypt than African American history. Last time I checked, the Rosetta Stone don't got African American dialect on it. African American writing on it. It does not. So, look, man, y'all tripping. And y'all tripping on purpose. Y'all just trips on purpose, man. Y'all do it on purpose, man. I get it, man. Hey, man, hit that Cash App, man. Show some love, man. What time is it? We getting it up. Boy, that they do. We about to play the video's about to hit off. Hour and 20 minutes worth of fire. It's going down. Right? All I ask is when you critique the video, don't put coons and stuff in the titles. Don't do that. Because those
out there 5:30. 5:30.
Okay. Yeah, because those people had no disrespect in their voices. They had no disrespect towards the work, right? They gave credit where credit was due, and that's what it is, man. That's just what it is.
You know, these experts don't take it personal. It's not like a personal. No, they're there to learn about Egyptology, bro. Like, you know what I mean? And disseminate the information. They ain't got nothing tied to no particular group or no particular ideology. Here's what I learned. Here's what I taught. Here's what I understand. My expertise. You know what I mean?
True scholarship. True scholarship. Without emotion, just the fact.
Yeah. Here's what I am. That's outside of my expertise. I can offer a little bit of information here. Recommend somebody here. You know what I mean? That's how it's done. Yeah. So
yeah, it's amazing. Make you just say we probably need to calm down. Garfield.
What's up, King? Yeah, I just put up the show, so it's gonna get a preview from 5 o'clock. And I had to watch the first part. I'm gonna play next week. I'm gonna play the entire thing next week. But I cut it up where I introduced her and all that stuff. I was watching the part with Smash video. You know, I could say Smash versus the Egyptologists. I know.
No, I don't do that.
10,000 views if I did that. But
no, I don't do that because that ain't the truth.
Yeah, that's not what it's about anyway. But I'll say this. She actually, I'm rewatching it a while ago. Wow, she's a beast, man. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna hit her up today, man.
Yeah, we gotta go back. We need to go back and really get in. We're gonna give her some. We put her on the spot. We want to give her some time, and she pulled up that corpus real fast, like Boo Cam said.
That's what she teaches, and she's the. You know what though? She's the perfect person to have a conversation with Asar. I know you don't really want but I mean with Asar and Smash, and y'all have a conversation with her at one time would be beautiful. Would be beautiful.
No, I think they more fit for the dude.
Oh man! Yo, by the way, this Monday, Sosa. If Unc is trying to cut you out because of the limelight you get from these interviews, just to let you know, we got an Egyptologist Monday and Friday. In case he ain't tell you, Sosa, just to let you know. Let me start some shit.
God, you always causing trouble. Behave, no man.
Mini Sarnetta, ain't it?
In case Unc forgot to accidentally not tell you.
These New York people, they always done something.
That's how them outsiders do. They don't know. Hey, so I tell you about any upcoming interviews, yo?
Yeah. Oh boy.
Come on, yo. Come on, man.
One look like Tommy for Power. Yeah.
Anyway.
Hold on, but on a real though, we do have like around we did about 6 interviews so far. We got 2 more coming up next week, and we got more to come. We gonna have.
I like to see that one. I like the population genetic one. Y'all got somebody dealing with that population genetics?
No, I reached out to Hezia Zad and Hezia God, but he hasn't responded. But he's the perfect person because he's the one that did the E1B1A test with Ramesses III, and he's saying they got to do it over. So he's the one that did the testing, and he's saying it wasn't correct because of the WIT athletes predictor, which Ngozi's been saying for 10 years. And we're like, show us evidence. Well, the guy who did the test is saying what Ngozi is saying. It's not legitimate. You know what I'm saying? Let's look at it this way. For those who don't know, the testing that they did for Ramesses III, the Wit Athi. If I go into Wit Athi, I might come up as I or G. But I'm E1, B1A. You know, so it's not proficient like the testing that we have today. It had a lot of shortcomings. So it's not genuine. But in all fairness, they're also going to test the R1B results for the 18th dynasty. So they're going to redo them. So they're going to do a lot of things over. So, hey, you got technology, and you know how science is. It evolves, and it improves year after year after year. New stuff pops up, you know?
Yeah, if they change that
Maybe
thing,
find the
that's what
technique.
you already know what they're going to say if they change that. They're trying to hide the truth.
You know, the other day they found a let me see if I could find it and put it on the screen. They found some stuff in Ireland. They talk about the burial and afterlife process that they have seems to be one of the first evidences of that type of stuff in the past. Well, you know what people gonna think? Did it predate Kemet? That's the first thing come to people's mind. But they gotta defend Kemet. Kemet is the first for everything. So you know. Shout out to Asar Motep in the building, man. Shout out. Is that the real Asar, by the way? Because you know they got a fake Asar running around. So
that's him, I believe.
Okay. And shout out to Asar too. Thank you for the brother from Benin, man. That was some me and him chop it up in our inboxes.
Yeah, that's him. It goes to his channel.
Huh? Or it goes to his channel?
Yes.
Shout out to the great Asar Imhotep.
Yeah. How many Egyptologists does it take to convince a pseudo he a flaming pseudo? Yo, don't be using on words, bro. They're gonna hate you. Don't be using this terminology, man. His lingua. Don't be using Unc's lingua franca. Yo, like Unc be saying, you made it up. I got everybody in Clubhouse saying you made that up. I said that's from Unc. He the one that coined that term. You know what they like using Unc? They like using a pseudo dies at his source.
Oh shit.
Unc. That guy Unc need his own dictionary, man. He got his own lingua franca. Hold on. Look at this. Look at UK. Jonathan Winterman said it doesn't have to do with the land and that it was founded in racism. Okay. I bet you $1 million he never said that.
That's Robert Clown. Don't worry with him. That's part of the archers. They just confused. They see everything backwards, sideways, and upside down.
Listen, the truth of the matter is there were people with light skin and there were people with dark brown skin and light brown skin. And yet in between that, the truth of the matter is they had different phenotypes. We've been saying, I know I've been saying that from day one. I know Ong been saying that. As a matter of fact, Ong played a video from 4 or 5 years ago when he was saying that. He showed me a post on Facebook, him saying that. So he's been consistent the whole time. The problem is everybody wants to say everybody who's in Africa, Egypt, they don't want to say they're African. They want to say that they are black. You can't use the same terminology, family, that they use today in a racist, white supremacist terminology, racialized term black. You can't apply it to them back then. They didn't do that. And that's just what the argument, there's really no argument. It's just that you got people who just want to make everybody black. The Israelites, the Hebrew Israelites claimed they were all black. You have to be black. When I mean black, you got to be like Khalid Muhammad black. You got to be tar black.
Correct.
I mean, as a matter of fact, Cedric is too light skinned to be called black. The black that they talking about. He too light skinned.
Man, listen here, stop. Right now, what we're doing is arguing with 2-year-old children that Santa Claus ain't real.
Yeah, we probably arguing. We arguing. You know what, man? Listen, man. You know, it don't matter who we bring. I get it. Nobody, they don't care, right? And yet they want to put emphasis on expertly, but don't want to put emphasis on the experts. The conversation is over with until you become an expert. So you know, they got this weird belief that you can teach yourself meta nature and compete with the whole academic fields. Asar got this same wild thing running in his head. I think it's Dunning Kruger.
Yep.
Yeah, it's actually the Dunning-Kruger effect, where you actually think you better than you are. It's crazy. And it's not like you're going up against one expert. We done brought 4 or 5 experts, and they all say the same thing. And then they play with people who ain't sat around experts and conversated with them, and they don't understand the conversation of an expert, which is essential. You know, scientific method and scientists, they speak in approximates, man. They don't speak in absolutes. And the weird game that they playing with everybody is, just because you can't find it like you think you should find it, that doesn't discount it. There's other ways. The last interview we did, I think that was with Maggie, right? She talked about, I asked her, I said, how do you know that the word Kemet means this without direct evidence? She gave us about 7 other things. Did she not, Garfield?
Yes, she did. Yes,
Yep.
she did. Yes, she did. And she was extremely thorough. Extremely thorough.
Guess what? None of them played that part of the interview. Nobody put their big mic on and put their rap god face on and played that part of the interview at all. They ignored that part. They got stuck like Robert Clown do on the word black. She said black. Really? Are y'all can't be this wild like that, man.
Hey, for the record too, she said Jesus exists. They ain't play that part.
I'm done. That's funny, Garfield.
Come on, man.
She said Jesus exists.
God, that's funny.
I got lead a New York thing slide for a second. So I ain't gonna worry.
Hey, all the Egyptologists I bring on said Jesus existed. All of them. So let's throw all of their works out because of that. It's crazy out here, man. It's crazy. This is craziness out here. Oh, she don't know what she's talking about. She don't know what she's talking about.
Yeah, she don't know what she's talking about.
She don't know what she's talking about.
She went to school to know what she's talking about. Y'all went to YouTube to learn what you're talking about. Y'all learned from Phil Valentine, Bobby Hemmett, Dr. Ben, Shikant Diops. Y'all learned from them. Not actually being in a class, but from a YouTube video. No checks and balances, no nothing. And then the thing that got me the most is that the people that roar their mouth the most don't even know what Diops brought to the table. And that's disrespectful. But that lady we interviewed knew about Diops, because she talks about in that interview. You forgot all about that, Garfield. The other Egyptologists knew about Diops.
Oh, Peter Brand and Camila, Dr. Camila, they both gave Diops his props. And they were very straight upfront about what went on and what should have happened. So they know the history very well and they're up to date. You know what? That lady, Dr. Camila, bro, I just realized just listening to her. She's the best Egyptologist I've ever spoken to.
I try to tell you.
We got to set up a conversation with she and Asar and Smash and y'all. Because I'm going to tell y'all this. She teaches it every day. So she's like, oh, I love this. Y'all said. Because when we talk to her, people need to realize this. It was on the fly. We never sent her nothing in advance.
Man, she did on the fly.
She was like, oh, I saw the images and, oh, I love this stuff. We was like, oh, we was kind of cautious. She's like, I hope we don't scare her off. But
like
bro, she
raising her
was like, this is right in my wheelhouse.
See, I'm an expert on that. I'm an expert
Garfield,
on words.
the other day, I'm watching that presentation from Smash. He pulls up a picture. That dude showed me what levels were. He just looked at it and said, oh, we're dealing with different time frames here. Oh, this one was first, and you can see how it evolved into this. Listen, just from watching the picture, he told Smash, no, these are different glyphs from different time periods. So in other words, you can't smash them all together like this, because you can see this is an evolvement in the text. It's a different time period. He knew that just from looking at the glyphs. This is next level stuff. What these brothers doing with the TLA back and forth and hypothesizing, and that's a different level of scholarship.
Yeah, that's something different, yo. That's something you having fun on YouTube, man. Knock it off, man. Man, hit the Cash App, man. Y'all know what it is. Take that Cash App break, man, real quick, man. Community Skeptics, man. We got that interview about to drop on Garfield Reed podcast, man. Y'all for that, man. Catch the full interview. It's like an hour, 20 minutes. Hard. Fire. Like they say, man. Man, hit them cash apps, man. Put the link in the chat, man. Y'all know what it is, man. Hey.
Nothing better motherfucking move but the money.
Hey, man, nothing better move but the cash app money, man. Y'all know what it is, man. Man, hit me up on the
But nothing better motherfucking move.
On the email, man. Y'all know what it is. Show some love, man.
Gotta keep them coming. There's a roll of dice. But nothing better motherfucking move but the money.
Nothing better move but the money. Y'all know what it is, man. Man, show some love, man. Man, we about to get out of town, man.
Shoot another invoice.
Hey.
Working 5 to 9, need to get Royce. Yeah, let it shine, it's the kid choice. Yeah, my humble pie was a bit moist.
Y'all know what it is,
Told me
man.
to do it big, bro. Them niggas ain't did it how you did, bro. Them boys ain't living how you live, bro. I know you hear me knocking, let me in, bro. I'm a beacon of light every time
Y'all
I
know what
speak
it
in the
is, man.
mic.
Show
The
some love to
light,
the
be
cash
the light
app, man.
that's giving you light. See what's done in the dark, go come to the light. Hell raising, you taking the heavenly flight. See the Glock is clipped up, the blunts is all wood, the insurance paid up, my bitch is fed good. The dice in my hand, I smile as I should, cause I'm about to roll a fucking first things first. Freaks all the honeys, dummies, edible plays for the gummies. Gotta keep them coming, there's a roll of dice. But
Nice.
nothing better motherfucking move but the money.
Hey, look, man, nothing better move but the cash app money, man. Get them likes up, man. We trying to catch Garfield, man. He got about 100,000 subscribers over there, man. What the hell is going on? For that church doctrine he be preaching. Jesus Christ is real. Whatever, man. Hey, that interview was going down at 5 o'clock. It was so burning that we moved it back. We moved it down, moved it up. 5 o'clock is about to go down, man. Y'all know I'm about to go ahead. I'm going out of town with the kids, man. I'm a coach. Giving back to the community, man. Keeping them off the streets, man. Keeping them busy. You know how they say the idle mind is the devil's workshop.
Playground.
Mother used to say that. So I'm keeping them busy. You know what I mean? Sports. It's important, man. So if y'all want to get them some lunch or something, man, show some love, man.
Interviews at 6 p.m. Okay.
Oh, you
6
moved
p.m.
it back. Look at
6
you.
p.m.
You're shuffling it back. Okay, you moved it.
Oh man.
They moved it. Oh, good. We moved it back. Before you know, we right back to 6:30. Anyway, it's coming. Because my finger itchy, twitchy. Hey, Joe, appreciate you. Let's see. Let's read this comment, man. That's a paid comment. What do you call a pseudo who got told by a doctor studying in the field of Egyptology, who is a sister, not to use terms like black to describe the Egyptians? Can you guess his name? Robert Clown.
Smashing the Magi Archer army, the pseudo army. Pan-African James, did you hear that?
Yeah, did you hear that? Hey, man, let me check the cash apps, man. See if y'all send some love, man. Buy them some lunch, man. What y'all doing? Let me see. Let me see where the love at, man. Hey, Mr. Torres, yo, you always do your thing, yo. I appreciate you, man. It's good looking out right there, yo. Appreciate you, man. Big up, man. Big up to everybody, man. Appreciate the love, man. We about to get off here, man. Garfield, what time is the interview again, Garfield, man?
5:30.
It's at 6 p.m., my brother. 6 p.m.
What
6 p.m. Eastern. 6 p.m. Eastern. And Mika, we're going live at 6 o'clock. 6 o'clock, sis.
Yeah, we're gonna get a Sonim in there, yo. We're gonna mix it up. I'm tired of y'all.
So what are you doing? You ending the show now?
Yeah, I'm great. I gotta get on the road, yo. I'm coaching.
For what? It's just 1:40. Just hour and 40. You got 12 more minutes to get to 2 hours, brother.
Man, that's 1 minute. I'm at 1 more minute. Now I'm gonna hold on to 1 more minute. See if I can get a hit them cash apps. Huh?
Tune in 5:30. I'm gonna start sending out, or 5 o'clock. I'm gonna start sending out the show.
All right, start sending out show. Good.
All right.
You might as well play the whole thing. Yo, it's only an hour 20 minutes.
What up? I see Ngozi in the building.
Big up,
Master
Ngozi.
teacher.
Been right for the last 10 years in these niggas. Good. I ain't gotta do much. All right, man. Look, with that, man, ladies and gentlemen, appreciate all the love. We're gonna get them in the one room, yo, and settle this once and for all. Well, it's actually settled. Y'all just having fun now. I get it.
Yeah,
Y'all don't care, man.
this is
Y'all
fun.
just want to do what y'all want to do, man. Y'all wanna do what the hell y'all want to do, man. All right, man. Man, go ahead. Y'all got there. Y'all should have a link where the podcast gonna be at Garfield. Hit them with it.
All right, 6 p.m. family.
6 p.m.,
Tune into
man.
Brother Garfield podcast and watch a nice, beautiful interview, and we gonna get it in.
All right. With that, man, Soaks, you got something to say?
Hey, Robert Brown, man, take 3 hours and 20 minutes off the video, fam. Straight up, bro.
Yeah,
Straight up.
preaching.
All I got to say.
No teaching, preaching, and a strong man at that.
A pure hollership, fooliship, incoherentship,
Nonsense.
shrouded in blurship.
Wow.
Crazy. Juju.
Yeah. So if anyone ever has a desire to go to Egypt, do not hesitate. It was a phenomenal trip. And if you do want to go, check out the Elite Traveling, a travel company to book your trip, the excursions, all the sites, like never. Did we have a little bit of rest? A little bit of rest, but it was definitely worth that. I don't care what nobody said. I think the conscious community has infected our minds to hate on going to any country in Africa is a win. So stop tripping. Go to Egypt. It was fabulous. That's all I got to say. Oh, and I got them rocks and I got dirt. I got what is it? $20 for an ounce if you want. That's
I got the bitumen.
certified temple dirt. I got the Isis of temple for you. I got the Saqqara pyramid. I got the Sobek temple dirt for you. I got Karnak temple dirt for you. Holla at your girl if you need that temple dirt. I mean, I don't know.
Hey man, look, we scraped the coffins of the bitumen, man. We're gonna put it on our Smash book cover. We're gonna put on this book the bitumen from the sarcophagus of the Kahara. We got some bitumen, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, we got it all.
$30. We're gonna send it to Smash and spread it on this book cover. Maybe he can paint in the eyes or something.
It's going to the kids.
Yeah, triple talker. They triple double talker. With that, man, we out, man. Peace.